Alright guys, welcome to another video. This is a very deep sounding, a little bit sick Odly
Finally,
Otter,
Renato
also known
caught
as
up to
Tyron
her.
Armstrong. And
He had never seen her
let's jump into
scared
the story and we
before.
can chat just now.
At school, she'd been the determined, brave one. Now her eyes were wide, frightened. He didn't like seeing her this way. Kill her, whispered the stone. You cannot win your rebellion without it. Please. No, said Zenobia. Not that way. Oh, they had been so close once. Could he really feed her soul to his demonic gem? But if he spared her, he would not get the full power of the stone. Oh, how could he be the hero he wanted to be?
Alright, so if you haven't been around and you know what's going on, I play this game, I wait for a part like this to come up in the story, and then I let you guys choose in a poll. So the choice of this one has been decided already in the previous episode. You can see a playlist of that pops up over here. And yeah, I've been looking at the answers to this, and even though we came here to kill her, you guys have changed your mind and you are telling me to spare Zenobia. It's the votes that I got, guys. I'm doing what you say, so here we go.
Renato hesitated. Zenobia was his greatest enemy. She was the Emperor's daughter and his greatest general, and the single person Renato least wanted to remove from this world, especially that way. She was holding her arms out before her, hands fluttering, fending him off with hopeless urgency. Nope, she was weaving a spell. He couldn't move. This thing is evil, she said. She slid the Iblistone out of its slot in his gauntlet and slipped it into a bag. Maybe we can learn from it. She eyed him with a strange, wry, apologetic look. I missed you too. And before he could move again, she was gone. Learn from the Iblistone? What did that mean? Would she take it to the palace or to the observatory on the Nexus? If she thought it was evil, she wouldn't want it in the palace. Maybe I can outrace her to the observatory, thought Renato. Cats can run faster, but foxes can run longer.
It's the science. Okay, awkward loading screen. So my name is Tyron. Yeah, didn't catch it earlier. I don't normally sound like this, so excuse the voice a little bit sick. But yeah, we've been playing this game for a while now. Like I said, you can see the playlist in the pop-up thingy that happened earlier. And yeah, this is a pretty cool game. I love the way that they make the choices. It's quite funny. You'll hear often I'll refer to another game called the Stanley Parable. I think this actually lends from, or at least in the narrative sense, it lends from that. Yeah, I don't have much to say, so this is awkward. We're just gonna wait for it to finish loading. I think it's done. Look at that. Perfect timing.
Renato felt a little sick. Ever since Zenobia had taken the stone from him, he'd felt an ache that wouldn't go away. He missed it. He wanted it back. He needed it back. Why hadn't he killed her when he had the chance? She was the enemy. He hadn't even seen her in 14 years. Why had he hesitated? You were a sucker for an empowered woman. Renato kicked himself. Don't make that mistake again.
Well, I made the choice because you guys told me to make the choice. Get that sweet health. Nothing else going on over here. I don't remember this area. It looks vaguely familiar. I vaguely remember the... Okay, I remember
The doctor
that.
once told Renato that fruit was a placebo. But he felt better. And that was what was important.
Hey fam, how you doing? Can we be friends? I don't think you want to be friends. Not the way that guy's looking at me.
Good thing Renato didn't have vertigo.
Indeed. Okay, yeah, this looks vaguely familiar. We've been here before. There's a chest. It's fantastic. Or shall I say it's awesome. Here's a sword door that we can't open because we haven't got that sword yet.
Boom.
Good, we got full health. Did I get any skill points earlier? No. Okay. Let's make sure we don't miss anything. Hello. Oh, you're new. Click the buttons, Siren. Click the buttons. Yay, guys, I got it.
A for effort, D for dead.
D for dead. That's a pretty cool accent. A for effort, D for dead.
Zenobia
You dead,
thought the
mate.
stone was evil. Was it? He longed to have it back. He'd felt so good killing ravens with it. And yet, he'd felt unclean ever since he'd touched it. She confused him. She'd made him want to be a better fox. And then she'd abandoned him. Never telling him she was the Emperor's daughter. Never contacting him since. Well, who was she to tell him the stone was evil?
So precious. We want our stone back. Okay, we're at this place. There's a thing and there's a thing. Let's not go on that, because generally we can't come back. Nothing over here, eh? Let's just go across.
What was
Trying not
really
to-
fun was hooking yourself onto
Yeah.
a moving ship.
Uh-huh. I thought there's more to that story. Trying to make sure that we don't miss a gap in this little run around, because I seem to do that a lot. No way over there yet. Let's go for a leisurely stroll or elevation. It's an elevator. Yeah, no idea where this thing's taking us. It's like the same, but different. Similar map, but I'm still not 100% sure
And
where
while
we
he
are.
was trying to recover the stone Zenobia had taken from him, the Imperial fleet was tightening its grip. He might fail to save the rebellion, and it would all be her fault. Renato felt a burst of outrage. Not only had she stolen his gem, she'd also stolen his scientists. Sure, they were neutral, but they had helped him discover what the Emperor was up to. They were supposed to be helping me, Renato thought. So unfair.
Yeah, that's very unfair. But hey, look at this. We're getting a new sword. We've got the required materials, and this freezes enemies, or freeze enemy, as it says, but freezes enemies. It costs energy. I think this is the winter stones. I'm assuming this is the.
This sword from the frigid north was really useful for making popsicles. And birdsicles.
Bicycles. Ice, ice, baby. So it uses that energy. Let's see what it does. Give us a chance. Give us a chance, mate. Yeah? Oh dear. Okay.
Energy spheres. Easy to dodge, but boy do they sting if you didn't pay attention.
Yeah, no, because that's interesting. Never had to do this before. Ow! I suppose I should actually just dodge. Dodge, dodge. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Dodge, dodge. Never said I was very good at the dodging. 5 health. Oops. Oops.
Boy, some people are just liable to explode if you upset them.
Watch out for the explosive ravens. When you hit or throw, they will explode after a few seconds. Use them to your advantage. I got that, but I'm just gonna run away because health. One of these things was supposed to give me more health. I can't remember which one was. So we're just gonna, there we go. Just gonna get rid of this quickly. This health. Yes, okay, the sword is the one that gave us health. Fantastic, you die. And you. I want to use the ice sword. Come here, ice, ice, baby.
It's a very cool sword, thought Renata. No, seriously. He couldn't feel his paw anymore.
Whoops. Good death. 93 health. Okay, cool. Let's just go for... What the? Oh, it's him. That was quick. 2 deaths.
Chill out.
I know that didn't look as elegant as it could have, but I was actually just trying to get some health back. I don't know if that actually worked out. But we're alive! We did it! We did it, fam! We lived! Energy! That's the wind essence, that's for that sword, the one sword we don't have yet. Yet. But we're gonna get it, guys. We're gonna get it. Stick with me.
This was definitely better than pulling yourself up in a bucket.
Pulling yourself up in a bucket. It sounds like a lot of physical exercise. Smashed up boxes. Anything else? Those ones? No. Okay. Said activate? Interact. Okay.
The scientist toads were pointing arcane instruments at the stone and looking at it through prisms and reflections. Mine, said Renato as he packed the stone. Well, we need it for science, croaked the toads. So he killed them. He felt better immediately.
Well, that escalated.
Smarter, too. I thought you'd never come for me, whispered the stone. Then, a far-speaker toad croaked in something like Zenobia's voice.
Renato, leave the stone with the toads. It will swallow your soul. You'll kill everyone you love.
But Renato had an army to lead, an empire to bring down.
Well guys, you know the drill. But before I end this video, I'm going to tell you something. I am not going to be here next week Thursday because of reasons. So if you want to see another video, you need to vote for one of these two options by Tuesday. next week. So today is Thursday when you're watching this. 4 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday. Conveniently forgot Monday. Vote for the video. Let me know so I can actually look at those results, and then maybe, if you're lucky, I'll be able to squeeze in another video before I'm not able to upload for Thursday next week. But you guys know how the drill goes. If you want me to do listen to Zenobia again, or you want me to go and kill everybody using the sword, our sword and our stone, then let me know. You make the choices. I'll go along with you guys in the decision. There's a poll right there for you guys to watch. Well, thanks for watching. There's a poll over there for you to vote in, and then you can see what we do next. My name's Mutaren. I hope you enjoyed this. Like and subscribe. I'm going to get some medication. Live long and rock on.